From Hollywood to right here in Las Vegas, my next guest always has the scoop, spilling everything on celeb topics and the local scene. And today, he's got some big news to share. Perez Hilton is here with this month's Perez's Pick. Now, Perez, what a time that's been going on. You have been our #1 source on everything. As you say, it ends with us, a saga. But last month, you actually shared that you found yourself really in the thick of it and recently went to court over it. So what has been happening?
I've already gone to court over this twice.
Oh.
And yesterday, the judge here in Las Vegas told me that I'm probably going to have to keep going to court a lot more. This is going to be a long process, which is frustrating.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would probably give up by now, especially because I'm not being sued. This is a fight over a subpoena that I think should easily have already been quashed because Blake Lively is asking my sources to be unmasked. She's asking for my protected, unpublished work material that I gathered in my capacity as a celebrity reporter. And I'm spent, I'm drained, my brain is mush, but I'm gonna keep fighting. And since we are on KTNV here, and this is a local Vegas show, I'm gonna put the word out. I think it's time. I need a lawyer. If any lawyer that is local, that is able to practice here in Nevada, that I think specializes in First Amendment issues. Not Vegas has a lot of personal injury lawyers. I need somebody that is willing to hopefully work with me pro bono, because the judge yesterday in my hearing gave me the impression that this could go into 2026.
Oh.
And if I were to pay for it, myself, easily over $100,000 to keep fighting this subpoena.
And you're going up against solo. You're going up against
representing myself pro se.
A large budget.
Yeah, unlimited resources.
Right.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly.
So email me if you are wanting to take on this pro bono. PH@PerezHilton.com.
Yeah.
I have gotten to the point where the judge said, I need you to tell me your sources so that I can determine if that's privileged or not.
Ooh.
And I don't feel comfortable sharing with the judge even privately who my sources are. I don't think that's appropriate.
Which is the whole point of what's
me
going
fighting,
on
yes,
right
to
now.
protect my sources.
Yeah. It's wild that you're going through this right now, and I know you have so much support behind you, but I do agree that maybe it's time to get some help, because this seems quite a load, and it's gonna put you through a lot as well.
And listen, I've seen some headlines and some chatter on social media. I can afford to pay for this, but why should I have to? Why should I have to pay over $100,000 possibly to fight for what's right, and when I'm not being sued? If my insurance covered this, I would have used it, but my insurance only covers lawsuits, not subpoena fights, unfortunately. So to the Vegas community, if you or if anybody you know specializes in First Amendment law, email me, PH@PerezHilton.com. I've gotten to the point where it's bigger than me by myself, pro se. I need you, anybody here that has practiced, that can practice in Vegas, email me.
Yes. Well, you've heard the plea, so just be sure to contact Perez if you feel that you can take this on pro bono,
Yes, that's the key.
Right. Now, to get your mind off of all of this lively chaos, you've actually checked out a few new spots. So what did you and the kiddos get up with? One of them we actually experienced together, which was a lot of fun.
I really think of you as a friend. You are a friend.
Yes.
And my friend and I here went with my kids to the Friends experience at the MGM Grand. And let me tell you, I watched Friends because I'm old, but young people have rediscovered it as well.
Yes, yeah.
And it spans generations, but my children had never seen a single episode of Friends, and they had so much fun.
They had a blast.
It's super interactive. You get clips, you get some historical information about making the show, and they recreated the sets. There's the iconic couch, and personally, as a parent, I love an experience that doesn't take very long. You can take as long as you want here, but we did it in just under an hour, which is perfect. Check it out at the MGM Grand, the Friends Experience. I'm not sure, open-ended, so it could be running for a while.
Yeah, and it was so much fun, and seeing the kids have the best time ever was great to see. Now, you also had Lip Sync Showdown.
It hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Lip Sync Showdown is coming up in October, and all the money raised goes to After School All-Stars, which is a local charity here that was founded by the late Elaine Wynn.
Yes.
And it helps young people that need additional support that might not have the resources to get it. It gives them all of these options after school, and you know the old saying, you know, stay out of trouble. So it gives them something to do, and it's going to be so fun. All of these teams from the local resorts are going to be competing in a lip sync showdown, and I'm going to be a celebrity judge. So that's all the information on the screen, and it's open to the public. Get a ticket. I hope to see you there.
A lot of fun. And then there's also, as we know in Las Vegas, there's FlyOver. There was something that happened recently as well.
Well, this is super fun because I took my kids to go see a magic show at the FlyOver space. FlyOver is kind of like that ride at California Adventure at Disneyland where it's called Soaring. Actually, the same folks who made that ride made this. It's super cool. And if you go see this magic show, Nathan Burton, he'll give you a discount to go to do the FlyOver as well for super cheap. So
a lot of fun.
2-in-1.
Well, Perez, as always, thank you so much for joining us this morning for all the happenings in Hollywood, where to go around Vegas, and to keep up with the latest in the life of Perez. And a lot's happening. Head to PerezHilton.com. You can also follow him on Insta at Las Vegas Perez.